the day one is in the full swing, and we have been having a series of sessions with our partners and with our thought leadership from the government and from the eager leaders on the day one of the Technology Sabha. Joining me is Mr. Peter Jayaseelan. He's a VP and MD South Asia and Head-APAC Public Sector Business Unit at Jabra. Hello and welcome, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, very well, sir. And how have been the experience so far on the at the 33rd edition of the Technology Sabha?
Yeah, thank you first of all for having us over, and I think it's a wonderful experience. From coming to Cochin, in a God's own country, and this beautiful town and city is always great, and it's even more wonderful for having participated in Technology Sabha, the 33rd edition in Cochin. This is the first time that we as Jabra and me personally are participating, and it has been wonderful because we've had a buzz of activity. This is a confluence of both the government technologies as well as technology vendors and technology leaders like us. So there's a great opportunity and platform to interact, and it's been wonderful so far.
Mr. Peter, we have seen how government is investing on the technology, and technology is becoming one of the core engine of their performance-wise, and even all the digital initiatives which we have been hearing from the government. It has been there. So I would like to know from you that how Jabra, as a brand, as a product company, is really working with the government, and how do you really see, in terms of your own session, what you're really going to present to the government officials today?
Right. Today, in the session that I'm going to present shortly from now, I'm going to talk about governance. Essentially, if you look at the mantra of the government, which was actually kind of laid out by our Prime Minister earlier, which said minimum government, maximum governance. I think that's the topic. So essentially, when we look at it, we believe that for a government and governance to be trusted, it is important, and I believe that technology will pave way for building the trust. So that's going to be my topic for today, and kind of weave into what Jabra does. Jabra briefly is a Danish company which is into audio and video from an enterprise perspective and consumer too. So we look at how this can be deployed in government to make it more efficient. When we do such introduction of technology, two things stands out of many, and I'm going to talk about these two. One, it's about when we especially talk about trust, we talk about security. So security is very important, and two, about how immersive the conversations and the video should be. And the third thing is about the overall experience, and when people meet, there's something called as meeting equity, and that's what I'm going to talk about.
Right. Thank you, sir. So we'll look forward to your session and also enjoy the next two sessions at the Technology Sabha Days. Thank you so much.
Thank you.